delighted to be here. It's just amazing to think. 1 year ago today, just think, every one of us, where we were, what we were doing. Because at this hour, it was still not clear what the full extent of the damage was. So what time did the bridge go out?
4:31, according to Harvey, so almost exactly a year ago right now.
Yeah, it really was astonishing. And first of all, I do want to thank Senator Galbraith for joining us and acknowledge the great work that the General Assembly did and Governor Shumlin, a Windham County resident, did. But I think all of us know that the people that really deserve the credit for getting Vermont back on its feet were Vermonters. You know, it was just amazing because when that day came, I think that a lot of Vermonters, and I myself very much among them, thought we had dodged a bullet because it was a quiet day. The day before it had been beautiful weather. Then the day rained and rained and rained, but the wind that we had anticipated didn't come. And anyone who was not right along a river didn't feel the effects of Irene. And I remember my wife and I walking out of our house. We had spent the day inside, brother and sister-in-law up there. We took a walk down the road. It's a dirt road, and about a mile down the road it was gone. And there were stories like that throughout Vermont. But nothing was more dramatic than what happened right here at the Bartonsville Bridge. And Sue Hammond, thank you so much for your wonderful work in getting that image. I mean, as terrifying as that was for us to see that video, millions of Americans saw that video, and it became the iconic image of the force of Irene and the destructive power that it had in Vermont.
I was just wondering where you were.
It was just an extraordinary thing. This was a bridge, and it was vitally important, and it is, because it's part of our memory. And memories matter in life. And what you're doing here today is getting started and renewing that bridge, putting it back where it belongs, and reviving memories so that the story of Irene on August 28, 2011 is going to be part of the memory and the tradition of Vermont. So I really applaud you. You know, there's a lot of other Vermonters, though, that lost their home or lost their business, and they're contending with some aftermath that goes on and on and on. You know, a lot of us who didn't get affected directly helped in any way that we could. But the challenge for us is to remember there are a lot of people that are now mired to some extent in bureaucracy, financial challenges. The town is and trying to deal with many of the challenges that it faces. And this Bartonsville Bridge, putting it back up, is just a testament to how we've got to do this, not just here, but in every place in Vermont that suffered the wrath of Irene. So I really applaud the town. Sue, you did a great job, not just with that video, but you've been the inspiration for the whole effort in the area. And one person after another has mentioned to me and to others how appreciative they are of the good work that you did. So thank you very, very much. And thank all of you for everything you've done. And we've got to come back with the dedication of this bridge when we drive that first tractor over it, right?